class. This is me, Sunil Singh Chauhan, with Harsh Convent School. Today I am here with second part of exercise 1.1 from question number 6. In this question, the question is Rita goes 20 km towards east from a point A to B. A to B, she goes 20 km, and in this question given is the distance towards east is denoted by a positive integer. Distance towards east is shown by a positive integer. Okay, and after covering this distance, she went at point B. Okay, after that she moved back and in west direction, and she goes 30 km. And according to this question, distance toward west. According to this question, distance towards west is shown by a negative integer. So we need to tell the total journey which is covered by Rita. So total journey covered by Rita, that is east journey plus west journey. Journey of east is 20 km, and according to this question, this is positive, so positive 20 km, and journey of west is negative 30 km. Okay, so total journey is overall minus value is greater, so overall minus 10 km. This show total result and this show the direction. Okay, direction is west direction, because negative integer meaning west direction. Okay, so this is question number 6, exercise 1.1. Now again question number 7th. So question number 7th, part first. In this question, this is a magic square. This is a magic square, and meaning of magic square mean sum of all rows. Second, sum of all column. Then sum of all diagonal. Remains same. Then it is called magic square. The line along vertical axis is called column. The line along horizontal axis is called row, and from this corner to this corner, this is called diagonal. Okay, so in this question we need to check out the sum of all type of rows, sum of all type of column, and sum of all type of diagonal. Okay, so first row, sum along first row, that is first row meaning this row, that is 5 plus minus 1 plus minus 4. So 5 plus minus 1 and minus 4 will minus 5, plus 5 and minus 5, plus 5 and minus 5, it will be 0. Okay, then sum along second row, sum along second row, that is minus 5 plus minus 2 plus 7, then minus 5 and minus 2, that will minus 7. Okay, again minus 2 minus 5, that is minus 7, right, and plus 7. Minus 7 and plus 7 will be 0. Then sum along third row, this is third row, and sum along third row, that will 0 plus 3 plus minus 3, right? 0 plus 3, that is 3 plus minus 3, plus 3 and minus 3, that will 0. So sum of all type of rows is 0. Now we need to check sum along the column. Okay, so first column, that is this column. So 5 plus minus 5 plus 0. So 5 plus 0, that is 5, and minus 5, plus 5 and minus 5, that will be 0. Okay, then sum along second column, sum of second column, this is second column. So minus 1 plus minus 2 plus 3, right? Minus 1 and minus 2, that is minus 3, plus 3, minus 3 and plus 3, that will be 0, right? Then sum along third column, and third column is this column. So minus 4 plus 7 minus 3, right? Minus 4 and minus 3, that is minus 7, plus 7, minus 7 plus 7, that will be 0. So sum along all type of column is also 0. Now we need to check sum along diagonal. Okay, this is sum along rows, and this is sum along column. Now sum along diagonal, so first diagonal, that is this diagonal. Okay, so according to this, 5 plus minus 2 plus minus 3, right? 5 plus minus 2 and minus 3, that will minus 5. So plus 5 and minus 5, that will be 0. Then again second diagonal, sum among second diagonal, that is this diagonal. Okay, so this is 0 plus minus 2 plus minus 4, right? 0 plus minus 2 and minus 4, that will be minus 6. So total is minus 6. So sum along diagonal is not same. So we can say this is not a magic square. Okay, this is not a magic square. If sum along row, sum along diagonal, and sum along column will be same in every condition, then we can say this is a magic square. If there is something different in column and row, and we can say in diagonal, that is not a magic square. Okay, in this question sum along row is same, sum along diagonal is same, but sum along diagonal is not same. Okay, sum along diagonal is not same, so we can say this is not a magic square. Okay, now we are going to second part of 7th question. So class, this is second part of question number 7. So sum along rows. So first row, that is 1 plus minus 10 plus 0, right? 1 plus 0, that is 1, plus minus 10. Overall value of minus is greater, and how much? That is minus 9. Okay, then again sum along second row, so second row is minus 4 plus minus 3 plus minus 2. All of the values are negative, so we can add these values. Okay, minus 4 plus minus 3 minus 7, minus 7 plus minus 2, that is minus 9. So answer is minus 9. Then sum along third row. Third row is minus 6 plus 4 plus minus 7. Then minus 6 and minus 7, that will be minus 13, right? Plus 4. Overall the value of negative is greater than positive. Okay, so this is greater, and how much? 9. So answer is minus 9. Then again we need to check sum along column. Sum along the column. Okay, column meaning vertical line. Vertical line are called column. Okay, so sum along first column, that is 1 plus minus 4 plus minus 6, that will be 1 minus 4 and minus 6, that will be minus 10, right? Overall minus 9 is greater. Okay, then again sum along second column, that is minus 10 plus minus 3 plus 4. Okay, minus 10 and minus 3, that will minus 13 plus 4. Overall minus 9 is greater, right? Third column, that is 0 plus minus 2 plus minus 7, right? 0 plus minus 2 and minus 7, that is minus 9. So overall answer is minus 9, right? This is sum along the column, and this is sum along the row. Now we need to check sum along diagonals. Sum along diagonals. First diagonal, that is 1 plus minus 3 plus minus 7. So 1 plus minus 3 and minus 7, it will be minus 10. So overall value of negative integer is greater than positive integer. So overall minus 9. Now second diagonal. Second diagonal meaning 0 plus minus 3 plus minus 6. Okay, so 0 plus minus 3 and minus 6, that will be minus 9. 0 plus 9, 0 plus minus 9, that is minus 9. So sum along diagonal rows and column is same, and that is minus 9. So this is a magic square. This is a magic square. So this is your part second for question 7th question. Okay, in these type of question beta, we need to check sum along rows, sum along column, and sum along diagonals. If there are rows, column and diagonals sum is always same, okay, then we can say that is a magic square. If there is not same, then we can say this is not a magic square. Okay, so this is 7th question. Now need to do question number 8th. Question number 8th is verify a plus b, sorry, a minus b equals to a plus b. So part first, value of a is 21 and value of b is value of b is 18. Okay, so proof of this question. Proof a minus b equals a plus b. So put the value of a beta, that is 21. So 21, this minus and bracket this minus, put the value of b, that is 18, equal a. Value of a is 21 and value of b is 18. Then beta 21 minus bracket meaning multiply, so minus multiplied by minus, that is plus 18, equal 21 plus 18. So this is 39 equal to 39. The side before equal is called left hand side. The side after equal is called right hand side. So in this question, left hand side is equal to right hand side. So we can say this is verified. Okay, part second. Part second, that is a equals 118 and b equal 125. So proof a minus b equals a plus b. So value of a is 118 minus and minus, value of b is 125, equal value of a is 118 and value of b is 125. Okay, these two minus are given in the question beta, these two minus. Okay, so not need to worry about that. Minus multiplied by minus equal plus, so 118 plus 125 equal 118 plus 125. So this is 243 equals to 243. After addition of 118 and 125, we will get 243. So LHS meaning this side is equal to RHS meaning this side. So this is also verified. Okay, now need to do question number 3rd. Question number 3rd, that is value of a equal 75 and value of b equal 84. So proof of this question, we need to prove a minus b will equal to a plus b. So value of a is value of a is 75 minus value of b is 84. Then again value of a is 75 plus value of b is 84. So 75 minus multiplied by minus, that is plus 84, equal 75 plus 84. Okay, so this will be 159 equals to 159. In this question also, left hand side is equal to right hand side. LHS is equal to RHS. This is also verified. Okay, verified. Clear? Now part D. So in question number 4th, that is A equals 28 and B equals 11. So put the value of A, that is 28, minus put the value of B, that is 11. So A of 28 and B of 11. So 28 minus minus plus 11, 28 plus 11, that will be 39 equals to 39. So the side before equal it is called left hand side, and side after equal, that is called right hand side. So left hand side is equal to right hand side, so this is also verified. Okay, so it is always truth, which beta, that A minus minus B equals to A plus B, because minus minus always be plus. So this is always truth for any type of integer. So this was your second part of exercise 1.1. Very soon we will meet with part 3rd and with remaining question. Okay, till then be happy, be good and work hard. Good luck. Okay, thank you class.